Rexasaur here, doing another Rome Total War battle review. This is from Aerox, 6th battle. This is a 2v2 in between the Heaven clan. Anyway, this is, can't remember if they scored of last man. I know it's 15k. I think it's scored. I am not sure. Anyway, so Skippy Eye, played by Aerox, or the Dark Knight as he is playing here. 5 urban cohorts, gold, silver. 4 Praetorian Cav, gold, and 6 Roman archers, gold. A very upgraded army, probably take down quite a few enemies. Very archer orientated. Well, actually, not really archer orientated, but he has a lot of missiles basically. His ally Walnut has 4 Silver Shield Legionnaires, gold, silver, 3 Cataphracts, gold, 3 Militia Cavalry, gold, 2 Scythe Chariots not upgraded, and 6 Archers, gold, silver. So if you look at this alliance, it's very missile based, especially Walnut's army. He has a lot of archers and missile cavalry. His legionnaires probably won't stand up to Roman legionnaires, but as you can see, his opponent is Armenia. He's also got some Scythe Chariots that aren't upgraded, probably to soak up missile fire, maybe. But yeah, it's the cavalry isn't the best component of this force either. But the Scythe Chariot can probably do some damage. Anyway, if we look on the opposite front, we have Sturmschuggert's 4, or Galabulus as we know him, playing as Armenia. 3 Heavy Spearmen, gold, 1 Armenian Legionnaire, gold, 2 Horse Archers, silver, 5 Cataphracts, silver, 1 Bedouin Warriors, gold, and 6 Archers, silver, except for 1 who is silver. His army is very Galabulus-y. He likes taking his army, it works for him, I guess. Little tweaks, he's got some Horse Archers and Bedouin Warriors rather than another Cataphract Archer, which he usually has. More missiles, I guess, and Bedouin Warriors are very, very good. They are like cavalry, they are not as strong at them charge, but they can take down other cavalry pretty easy and are very good against Praetorian Cav especially. And these Horse Archers, although not as numerical as the missile cavalry, will have a much bigger range, and yeah, that's about it. And finally we have Charlie from the Heaven clan, 4 urban cohorts, gold, silver, 6 Roman archers, gold, silver, 2 archer auxilia, gold, 1 Triarii not upgraded, and 4 Praetorian cavalry, gold. That's the armies. From a point of view, I would say that the missile advantage is nowhere, because Charlie has a lot more missile troops than Aerox. But yeah, right, anyway, let's just play this and see what goes. I'll put this on triple speed by accident. There we go, play. So, no movement yet. We have some flag waving. Probably wondering what the hell's going to happen, who's going to make first move, and Charlie makes the first move. Moving up his men. Going forwards a little bit, probably trying to get in range, because these both have taken archer units. No one's going to actually want to move forward too much, because otherwise you're going to be in range of the first volley and you're going to get at a disadvantage when you stop, because you'll be hit at least twice by other archers. At this point, if it was me, I would have sent maybe the chariots around the back, get rid of these, and then come up with the these are militia cav, that's the only problem. Horse archers is much easier to use because they got longer range. Militia cav you have to go really close. They're really good for taking out archers in combat, or taking out strong, at least a few hit points off the stronger troops. Hitting them a lot. So if you throw those at some cataphracts, they'll take down maybe probably kill a few, take down a lot of hit points. So maybe in combat they only be able to be hit like 3 times and die instead of the usual 7 or 6 from legionnaires. It's all relevant. The mechanics of this game are pretty simple. I've been reading up on mechanics, for those who haven't known. But we've got some staggering. We're obviously we're going to go and see Galabulus go against Walnut, whilst Charlie goes against Aerox. The infantry, actually, if we look at it, there's not really that much of it in this battle. There's a huge amount of missile troops, and there's a large amount of cavalry. Probably most advantaged is this team, the Galablis Charlie team, because they've got more cataphracts and more Praetorians than these two. Walnut only took 3 cataphracts to probably put room for these Scythe chariots and militia cav. Probably not the greatest thing. I can assume, probably because no one's moving, that in the last few minutes of this is just going to be a wreckage. So Galablis is going to move his cav, his horse archers, towards this militia cav. Probably why the militia cav are there. He's going to go into Cantabrian circle, or not. He looks like he's about to form it. Yeah, you think he is. He's probably in skirmish as well, which is maybe losing that. He's killed one. I saw one dead. Yeah, 1 militia cav down. Also to 1 Armenian dude. So far it's even. Archer's still not firing yet. Not in range. Putting his heavy spearmen in loose formation to prevent damage and to block his archers from getting destroyed. Now Aerox's team, composition army, he has more infantry than Charlie, but they've got exactly the same stats. He's got gold, silver on his urbans, and Charlie has gold, silver as well. But because he's got that 1 extra unit, he can probably do way more damage. However, he does have Choro, but they're not upgraded, so they will probably die very easily. On another fact, Charlie has a lot more archers, so can probably take down a lot of these before they even get into combat. And here we have Walnut taking care of Galabas's horse archers, charging them with his militia cav, which is a very good move because militia cav are. Is there 3 units there? I did say there was 3 units actually. I am just dying here. I'm failing. So already the horse archers are dead. Militia cav are quite good as in combat against other missile cavalry and archers. I did say archers before. So Galabas tighten up his formation here. I think he actually split it off into 2 in the first place. At this point his archers could probably fire upon these militia cav. Right now they might come close for a volley. And yep, little volley there. They're getting fired up by the archers though, taking a few casualties and running away. Hit and run attacks, obviously how you use skirmishing troops. Galabas is going to move forward a bit. I think at this point he probably should have moved his cavalry by now. Maybe focus around. He might be scared of these Scythe chariots, but they, because they're not upgraded, they're not going to do a lot of damage. Also, chariots, if you ever want to upgrade them, just upgrade the attack. There is no point in upgrading defense. Defense will not do anything. Here Galabas has managed to get one of his units behind because of their routing. There's only 6 horse archers. It's not a great amount, but it's still quite a good amount. So we don't have much movement. I don't know if these are firing. No, they're not. They're going to move forward though, 1 by 1. And we have Walnut moving forward as well. And we have Galabas responding in kind. He's probably had enough of being harassed, so he's going to send some cataphracts, maybe to. Oh, we lost one actually from militia. To prevent, to dissuade Walnut from attacking. So we have a sort of 1-1 advance. You move the archers, then you move the urbans, and then you'll probably move the archers, move the urbans. Sort of leapfrog effect. Quite useful actually, when you've got powerful troops behind very weak troops. And then we have a coming forward with the militia cav getting attacked by the Armenian legionnaires with the Pila, getting rid of the Pila mostly. And we have Galabas moving his cavalry. Yeah, I can just tell that this is going to be a huge fight near the end. There's a lot of prodding and not a lot of attacking. Prodding to see the defences. This is what happens when you've got 4 good players, really good players from a really good clan, trying to go against each other, going to prod. At this point, the person who's got the most losses is probably Galabulus. He's lost a lot of archers, probably from Walnut's Archer Fire, who are here. And they're all gold silver, so they're not going to lose much, whilst Galabulus's archers are, let me just check, silver rather than gold silver, so they're not going to kill as much. These Scythe Chariots killed off something, probably some horse archers on the way. I'm just going to plant myself here just to view what's happening. We got a rush forward of the Legionnaires from Walnut, and the Cataphracts are coming in. Rear charge on Galabulus's troops. Did not see that, probably focusing elsewhere. At this point it's not going well. Commitment of every troop, including the Scythe Chariots, who are going to absolutely decimate this, and a whole flank is gone. Too late, Charlie was too late with his Praetorians, but he's still going to go in. I mean, he's probably still going to do quite a bit of damage. Aerox not putting all his troops in yet. He's going to try and advance, try and throw his peeler out maybe, or just hide his troops. At this point, Charlie is probably stuck within this area of the battle, so maybe if Aerox moves, he'd probably take Charlie unawares. I mean, Charlie hasn't really focused much. He's committed all the troops though, as you can see, and so that allows Aerox to take out specific troops.
The leader of allies has been slain.
But there we go. Walnut loses his general.
Still for his own people.
It was a Cataphract general though, so it's not really an issue. It hasn't routed yet though. Oh, now they are, but it's sort of everywhere's routing everywhere. Sort of the unhelpfulness of the fire. Of people routing, Aerox's cavalry doing that, and now we have the infantry charging in.
The enemy general
and
is slain,
Galabus's general is dead. We turn around,
attack.
see a lot of fleeing going around, and we have charge bonus from the urban cohorts here. We still have one urban cohort doing nothing. He's going to throw his peeler into the archers. Let's see that happen. Oh, stab. And then he's going to charge in. He's got 2 units of urbans doing nothing, so whilst these are plummeting, fighting these with no issue, going to go around the back, kill them. Still got a lot of archers going around the side, trying to get some rear shots on some people, side shots from the others. Got some legionnaires everywhere. These heavy spearmen going to go into combat with these silver shield legionnaires. Walnut's cavalry is gone, but Aerox still has all of his. Aerox's Triara is still not actually in combat yet, and he's got a few Praetorians coming, but it's too late now. Also charging through his own men, so it's not actually going to create that morale shock. Have his generals coming in from the rear, doing maybe a bit of damage, not really a huge amount. But these are very depleted now, 14, 10. These units, however, still 22. And then we get rear charge, we've got some fleeing going on. The general's not dead yet, maybe that should be something that you should have done earlier on, but taking out the infantry, really important. We've got a massive Scipii troops surrounding the Julii, routing units everywhere. And now Scipii's Julii's dead, pretty much. Charlie's gone. Just need to get the few archers in, few spearmen, but it's pretty much won for Walnut and Aerox. And a very good battle. As you can see, there was a lot of prodding at the beginning, and that's something you can expect from the top players. So calling them top players is pretty a pretty big thing to do, but apart from like the Prince of Macedon, who is a lone wolf, I'd say, these are the ones you would see be able to battle there and then, and pretty much are one of the best players you can get out there. There are probably a lot of good players, but here, the Heaven Clan, that's where you see. So, results screen, pretty much even kills. Walnut actually killed more than he deployed. Galabulus obviously has a lot to learn, but he did take a pretty experimental army from what he usually took. Biggest kills come from a touring cav, probably from taking out some men on the route. Urban Courts pretty much did even damage. The archers did evenish damage. One of them only did 10 kills though, which isn't too great. But anyway, thanks for watching. A really good battle. Really enjoyed watching that, the prodding especially. Trying to see how the experts play. And so the next video I shall be putting up is Crusader Kings 2. Also, you probably already know, if you don't, there will be a Rome Total War tournament being hosted by yours truly on the 23rd of February 2013. So be there or be square. I will put up more information as time goes towards the date. So see you guys, and I shall see you later with a Crusader Kings 2 video. Bye.